Hi guys, so this next project I'm going to be doing this. This is actually the what's it called? The swivel mount for BYD. This is a universal unit. I just bought it from online. So let's try to install this. I think it should be quite straightforward and easy. Alright, so let's start. Okay, so the first thing what you should do is to remove this piece over here behind the screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this plastic tool and just pry it from the middle. Just pry it up. Alright, so behind the screen there's actually this screw over here. You can see this bolt. Yeah, so just have to remove two bolts, one of each side, and then you can remove the screen. So once you have removed these two screws from each side of the screen, all you need to do is just rotate it, and then you can just pull it out. Alright, and then at the back there is a socket that you need to remove the cables. Okay, so yeah, this is the connector. Just have to press down and pull, and then you can remove the screen, and then put the screen at a very safe place. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is behind the screen there is this mount over here. So all I need to do is to remove the mount. Okay, once the mount is out, I just lift it up. Make sure the orientation is the same. And then now I take this piece over here and screw it in. So what is the correct orientation? Yeah, the one with the small holes are supposed to be the top. This one is supposed to be the bottom, and there is actually these holes here that you need to align it. Am I right? Yeah. So once you align it, you can screw it down. And then reinstall this piece like this, align all the holes, and then now install with the screws provided with this kit. So I think yep, that's about it. And then put this rubber. Right, so let's go back to the car and install it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is install this thing here. Just put it on here, and then this part is up, this part is down, so align it. But before you put it in, have to plug in the cable first. Once you have mounted the screen onto the bracket, you just need to re-screw the two screws. Okay, so it's already now installed, so you can test it. It's actually quite sturdy. So next is, let's start the car. Okay, so now it's working. See, the thing is on. Oops. So the thing is on, and you can see that you can swivel the screen around without any problems. So yeah, this project is a success. But I actually have some issues. This part over here, as you can see, is very near to this and it's hitting it. So I'm not really sure how do I solve this. Maybe I have to angle the screen a little bit to solve this. Okay, so I found a solution. The solution is actually just to put the steering wheel slightly higher so that it clears the screen. So yeah, so it won't hit it. So I think that's about it. Once you're done, all you need to do is just to put back this behind the screen. It's actually pretty simple. Just put it in and clip it down. Alright. Okay, so one more thing to remember is that when you pry, I actually pry it in the middle here. A lot of tutorials I saw, they actually call to pry from the sides, but I feel that the middle is easier. Because why? This part over here is slightly soft, so you can actually have some space for you to put it in. The sides there is actually too hard, so you might break or damage this plastic part. So which is why I suggest to just pry from the middle here. Okay, actually why I actually do this mod? Personally, I don't really use the swivel function that much. I actually want the screen to be slightly higher or slightly forward, because when I put my phone here, I have more space, and because I already added these buttons over here, it's actually very cramped. So this is the reason why actually I add this. And of course you can swivel it, which is actually quite cool, because once you accidentally hit it from anywhere, the screen will move and you don't have to worry about breaking or damaging the screen. So that is the reason why actually I do it. Secondly, it's closer to you, so that it's easier for you to operate while you are driving. So yeah, this is the two reasons that I do this mod. Alright, so that's about it. So you guys can try it up to yourself if you guys like it, and yeah, any questions can put down in the comments below. Take care, goodbye.